I do not review movies, but I just saw 4 hours of the Justice League Snyder Cut. I didn't even know about it till my nephew told me. When I used to read comics, it seems like a lifetime ago. So I do get a little worked up still. I don't even know how to express how much better this movie is than the theatrical version they released years ago. That seems now, in hindsight, like deleted scenes from a real movie. And they wanted an Avengers type fun summer movie while they had Joss Whedon try to remake the original Justice League here. And it came out basically like trash. It was nothing really special about it. So Joss Whedon, after this, is certainly humiliated that he left all this good stuff on the cutting room floor. I mean, he should be ashamed of himself. It's really a bad job he did. If he already had all this stuff shot and he put it together and gave us that theatrical version, which was garbage compared to this. And there will inevitably be those comparisons still between Avengers type movies and Marvel and DC. And so that's what I'm going to use to express my enjoyment here. I might as well bring up these comparisons. Again, spoiler alert on all this. If you haven't seen Avengers and DC movies, don't listen to this. But here it is. You know, that ending scene in Avengers Infinity War, where you see Thor's new Stormbreaker axe hammer goes straight through Thanos' energy blast and cuts him deeply, almost like he's going to be bisected, right? He's defeated. He basically would have been killed right there if he didn't have the Infinity Gauntlet already to snap, right? And right away, seeing this 4-hour movie, when I see this ending battle scene, now I don't know if it was just because it was an axe or what. We see the new and improved Steppenwolf with his charged up axe about to kill Cyborg. There's nobody there to stop him. He's not going to play around like in the Whedon version where he's just cutting off his fingernails and his arms or whatever. He's going to kill Cyborg. No one there can intervene in time. In the blink of an eye, Superman appears. He doesn't try to move them. He doesn't try to stop him. He just takes the full power axe swing to the body. And it does absolutely nothing. It doesn't even cut his costume. The sense of satisfaction I get out of scenes like that. That's why I personally will always enjoy this Snyder Cut more than virtually every Marvel movie I've seen. Just the satisfaction of seeing scenes like this where they do it right. And I have no doubt Stormbreaker would fare no better. So there it is. I mean, he's Superman. Do you really want to see Superman struggle against parademons and all this garbage? No, he's Superman. The entire movie only occurred because they thought Superman was dead, right? And it's even said the Mother Box woke up before this movie when Superman was alive. And instead of starting all this and calling to them, it just went right back to sleep. It said, no, I'm not going to fight Superman. I'm going back to sleep. It went back to sleep defeated. And Darkseid will inevitably be seen as weaker than the movie Thanos version because he was up against Superman. It's not his fault. And the ending scenes of all this, and they had some great action scenes. Zack Snyder's excellent action. They should just hire him to do action, hire somebody else to do the plot. But the plot here worked perfectly for what they've set up in the other two movies. But here we see at the end, the boom tube is open. Darkseid is looking at them, right? All of Darkseid's dreams are right there, right through that door on Earth. All of his dreams are right there on Earth. And Superman, everybody's standing there. And what happens? He closed the door on Superman. All of his life's dreams, all of his ambitions are right on the other side of the door. All he can do is close the door. You know, sometimes you just gotta know when you're beat. And Darkseid just closed the door on Superman. And what makes the movie even more satisfying is that you see the Justice League, again, spoilers, actually failed in the movie. The mother boxes became one, started to rewrite the entire Earth, kill everybody, or rewrite them, or whatever it was doing to the matter, right? They were too late. Then the Flash, who was basically useless in the theatrical cut, starts running across time, and with every step, you see him going backwards in time. You see the Earth going from the destruction back to the way it was before they activated, and they undo it. Again, they don't have to avenge the Earth like the Avengers, because they actually succeeded. 10 stars, 10 stars. I wish there would be a sequel. Too bad we're going to get Birds of Prey and all this garbage now. Because for some reason, people think they want just a bunch of cartoon humor. Which, I don't know why you would want that all the time. I mean, it's okay once in a while. But this was definitely his greatest movie, Snyder's Cut. Far superior to the first Avengers. Nobody's going to be making comparisons to the first Avengers anymore after the Snyder Cut. They're going to try and compare it to something later down the line, because it is far superior to Phase 1, Phase 2, all that of the competitor. Just a great Justice League movie compared to the theatrical cut. I don't know why they're setting up a sequel, though. I hope they make a sequel, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a reboot Superman, who is not even Clark Kent. Then you're going to get Birds of Prey that nobody wants. And if you're lucky, you'll get Aquaman 2. So I don't know who's in charge of making these movies. They're doing a terrible job. Joss Whedon should be ashamed and humiliated. And 4 hours, it better be worth it. This one's worth it.